Welcome, spiritual hustlers, to 53 Days of Mindfulness with EXO and Hustle, presented by Self Hired. I am so excited to have you here. We're about to spend the next 53 days together sharing and dropping knowledge on how to bring spirituality to your grind so you can balance your growth with your hustle. This series is based off the Mindfulness Deck, an actionable 55 card deck designed to take you on a journey of self-understanding, healing, and habit building. The Mindfulness Deck is now available for pre-order at exoandhustle.com. And remember, I love hearing your breakthroughs, so make sure you join the conversation online at EXO and Hustle on Instagram. All right, let's get into it. Today's episode is brought to you by Delush CBD. Delush is a holistic lifestyle company that infuses hemp CBD into your favorite wellness and skincare products. Since we're all about love and good vibes, Delush CBD products are thoughtfully curated with non-toxic ingredients and are cruelty-free. Every product is handmade with all that love and good. You can use the discount code EXO and Hustle for 15% off your next order at delush.ca. What's up, my spiritual hustlers, and welcome back to another day of 53 Days of Mindfulness. On today's episode, we're going to be talking about spending quality time with yourself. Okay, let's get into it. So on this card, what you will see is this beautiful cobblestone road that sounds like it got those European vibes, you know? And there's just so much greenery in the background. There's these beautiful picnic tables and little outdoor tables. There's a woman who is sitting on this gold chair. It's just so royal outside of an Italian restaurant as she's just curling her spaghetti noodles around her fork, and there's her bottle of water right beside her, her notebook, and her mouth is just sipping out of a straw from her martini glass, and she's just feeling good, living better. Okay, who else here thought that spending quality time with yourself was this idea of yo, can you go to a movie by yourself? And if you can't do that, then you can't spend quality time with yourself. Because that was literally what I used to think spending quality time with myself was all about. If I couldn't go to a movie theater alone, I didn't know how to be alone. And the older and older I got, and the more and more I love spending time with myself, I started realizing, that is not what spending quality time with yourself is. Spending quality time with yourself is all about enjoying your own energy. Literally, I think about this a lot when people are I want to be in a relationship, right? And whenever I've felt like that, I really want to be in a relationship, I realize, am I really experiencing the relationship that I have with myself? Am I spending time with myself? Because am I even enjoying myself, I think about this so much, especially when we're I feel lonely, I feel lost, I feel like I don't have energy, I want a friend, I want this. And the more and more I think about it, the more and more I realize well, how much do you want to hang out with yourself, right? What do you like doing? What do you like doing with yourself versus with other people? Do you go and have dinner by yourself? Can you eat lunch on your own? Can you go to the mall and grab something on your own? All these little things, they start to pop up, and I'm if you can't spend time with yourself, then how do you know how you are when you spend time with other people, right? So today's mindfulness tool is all about spend quality time with yourself. I'm not saying go and spend an hour with yourself in your room after you got home of a busy day, or that 1 hour that you spend in your car driving around. That's not quality time. I want you guys to iron out something that you love doing, and I want you to do it with yourself. Personally, I love myself an old fashioned. So whenever I feel I haven't been really spending time with myself, or I need to check in with myself, I grab myself a notebook, I grab myself a seat at the bar, and I grab myself an old fashioned, and I just sit there and I spend time with myself. And at first, I'm not gonna lie, I would spend more time looking around to see if people were looking at me oh, she's alone, blah, blah, blah. I used to think that maybe they thought I got stood up or something, right? But the more and more I did it, I realized like I was so powerful because I am cool with spending time with myself. I am cool going to places on my own. I'll never forget the day that I went to a club by myself and I just went and like I met up people there, but like I gone there all by myself. And I remember like the teenage version of me would have been like, oh my God, I don't have somebody to go to the party with. I am not going to the party. Like just such idiotic little tendencies that we have over like being cool, being lame, all this kind of stuff when you spend time with yourself. So I really, truly want you guys to think about, what do I love doing? And I want you to go do it with yourself, because your body, your energy body, your spirit, your soul deserves to experience hanging out with itself. And that in turn, when you light up that fire within you, you're going to start to attract like-minded people who love those elements of you, who love experiencing your higher vibrational, adventurous energy. Yeah. Oh, I love that. That is so true. Okay, so today's tip, guys, is go and spend some quality time with yourself, meaningful time with yourself, and truly feel it inside out. And if you're new to this, I want you guys to do it like once a week until you feel comfortable with it. Because the more you do it, I'm gonna let you in on a secret. It's a little addictive, okay? Today's Don't Mind My Hustle affirmation is, may I spend quality time with myself. Continue strengthening your intuition offline by pre-ordering the Mindfulness Deck at exoandhustle.com. If you enjoyed this episode, subscribe and share with all your friends so you can all bring spirituality to your hustle. Until next time, keep being the spiritual hustler you already are.